Martin Luther King Jr. was a man of action. He marched for justice. He spoke truth to power. He challenged a nation to confront its deepest flaws, but, King was also a man of profound thought. His actions were deeply rooted in a philosophical framework. This framework continues to inspire us today. King's legacy is not just about the steps he took, it's also about the ideas he embraced. He was a philosopher of peace, a theologian of equality, a visionary leader who dared to imagine a better world. His dream was not just a hope for the future, it was a call to action, a blueprint for change. King's philosophy was forged in the fires of struggle. He saw the ugliness of segregation. He witnessed the violence inflicted upon innocent people, and he knew that something had to change. But King also believed in the power of love. He had faith in the human capacity for good. King's philosophy was both practical and profound. It was grounded in the realities of his time, yet it reached for a timeless ideal. He challenged us to be better, to do better, to create a world worthy of our highest aspirations. Nonviolence, for King, was not passive submission. It was an active force for change. It was a weapon of the strong, a tool for dismantling systems of oppression. King believed in meeting hate with love, violence with peace. He understood that true power lies not in physical force, but in moral authority. King's commitment to nonviolence was rooted in his deep faith. He believed that every human being is created in the image of God. He saw dignity in every soul, regardless of race or background. King's philosophy of nonviolence resonated around the world. His ideas inspired movements for social change. From the streets of Selma to the townships of South Africa, people embraced King's message. They saw in his teachings a path to freedom and justice. King's philosophy remains relevant today. In a world rife with conflict, his message of peace is more important than ever. He reminds us that true change requires courage, compassion, and an unwavering commitment to justice. Central to King's philosophy was the beloved community. This was not just a utopian dream. It was a vision of a society rooted in justice, equality, and love. King believed that we are all interconnected. Our destinies are intertwined. In the beloved community, poverty would be abolished. All people would have access to quality education and healthcare. Discrimination would be a relic of the past. King envisioned a society where everyone had the opportunity to reach their full potential. He believed that love is the key to building this beloved community. Not romantic love, but agape love. A love that is selfless, unconditional, and all-encompassing. This love, King argued, has the power to transform individuals and society as a whole. King's vision of the beloved community remains a powerful challenge today. It is a reminder that we must strive to create a world where everyone feels valued, respected, and empowered. Like the echoes of many great thinkers, King's philosophical influences still reverberate to this very day. King's philosophy was uniquely his own, but it was also shaped by the ideas of others. He was a student of philosophy and theology. He drew inspiration from a variety of sources. Mahatma Gandhi's philosophy of nonviolent resistance deeply influenced King. He saw in Gandhi's teachings a model for social change. King also studied the works of theologians like Paul Tillich and Henry Nelson Weeman. These thinkers emphasized the importance of love, justice, and the dignity of every human being. King integrated these ideas into his own philosophy. He made them his own, adapting them to the American context. He believed that faith and reason could work together to create a more just and equitable society. As a beacon for today, King's enduring legacy on social justice is still alive. The Reverend Dr. Martin Luther King's legacy continues to inspire us today. His words and deeds remind us that change is possible. He showed us that ordinary people can achieve extraordinary things when they are united in a common cause. King's philosophy of nonviolence remains a powerful tool for social change. His vision of the beloved community gives us hope for a better future. and his example of courage and compassion challenges us to live up to our highest ideals. Today, as we face new challenges, we can draw strength from King's legacy. His message of peace, love, and justice is as relevant today as it was during his lifetime. King's dream is our dream. It is a dream worth fighting for, a dream that we can achieve together.